Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
The Fiend, a new face of horror, but now mixing beauty into this bizarre visage.
Because we know the Fiend is more than just gray. This is an entity of multiple personalities. And the fireflies are burning brighter than ever. And guys, the Firefly Funhouse is once again on the air.
And that is a highly frightening thought. The Phenom is here, and scarier than ever.
Undertaker, full of evil ambitions, wants to take control of WWE. Well, I got a question for you, Cole. Who's going to stop him?
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Undertaker!
Already such a dominant presence at WrestleMania, yet to taste defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals.
With the creatures of the night cheering him on, the Undertaker may never lose.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
casket match is now official. And with The Undertaker in the mix, there is an even more ominous tone to this one. The Dead Man has a lot of experience in these kind of matches.
The Undertaker is one of the few men who actually prefer this stipulation to a typical match. The sense of dread, the grim foreboding of the empty casket, all these things play into the Undertaker's favor.
Yeah, for The Undertaker, a casket match is just a regular day at the office. This is what he does. Lay people to rest.
Here comes an atomic drop. Oh, stomping away.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Clubbing blow. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Boom! He connects with a counter.
Opportunity now for the Fiend to capture some momentum.
The Fiend isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
The drop in the leg.
The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds.
Boom, nice.
He got out of dodge just in time. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Ruthless striking. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And he tosses him back in now. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them. Caught with that sharp elbow. At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
If the Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Oh, man. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, man.
From The Undertaker. And that surprises the Fiend.
Uh-oh. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close on the... They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
The Dead Man has them hoisted up into position.
Rest in peace. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Strike.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Knee strike. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Boom! Good defense from him. With the lariat. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, face first off the apron. A nice shot by the Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully, back in the ring.
Thesz press and the piston-like right hands.
Thesz press, raining down right hands.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Desperately. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, my Lord. Ooh.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Beautiful suplex. This is a situation you want to avoid.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. The Fiend now with the clip.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. Then close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And now he gets back into the ring. Hurled away. God. That attack manages to shake up the Undertaker.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Look at this power slam.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome
Get worse.
to Sister.
If you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pack.
Who turned out the lights?
I think there's more questions asked than that, Byron. Oh, thankfully the lights have returned inside the arena.
Which means now you can get up from under the table, Saxton.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Big boot.
Lifts it up high here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission. Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
There it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in! This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner,
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.